So for this tutorial, we're going to use two primers, and the first one is the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer. So I'm just going to get a little bit from the primer into my hands. Then I'm going to put it all over the lid. So that was the first primer, and the second one is the NYX Ice Mocha, and that's the swatch of it. I'm just going to put it on my lid, and I'm going to draw a small line. Then I'm just going to use my fingers to blend it. So the eyeshadow we're going to use on this tutorial is Satin Taupe on the lid. It's a beautiful taupey purple. The brush I'm going to use is just a flat brush by MAC, the 239. So I'm going to pick it up from the brush, and then I'm just going to apply it all over the lid. And there's no fallout with this eyeshadow. If you feel that there is fallout, it's because probably you're not using the right brush. So I recommend using the flat brush. So it's going to do its job for you, and you don't have to worry about it. So there you go. You see that? It's a pretty taupe eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to use another brush. This one is the Eco Tools, and it's the smudge brush. It's a little one. And again, I'm going to go with my Satin Taupe eyeshadow right here with the tip of it. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to apply it on the lower lash line. The second eyeshadow I'm going to get is Soft Brown right here. And it's a great eyeshadow because it's just going to blend the edges and make it look much more polished, the look. Yeah, so this is the crease, and I'm just going to place it in there and blend. So it's very easy tutorial. Okay, simple. And then I'm going to get the flat brush by MAC, the 227 right there. And I'm going to go in with Brulee. It's a pretty eyeshadow for as a highlight, and I'm just going to place it right there. I don't know, can you tell? And then clean my edges really nicely. I'm gonna use my MAC Feline Eye Kohl pencil, and I'm just going to put it on my waterline. But if you don't want to do this, you can skip it. Okay, right there. And then I'm just going to use a small pencil brush. This one again is by MAC, the 219, and I'm just going to go in with Carbon. This one right here. Yeah, it's a matte black. And then I'm going to go with Soft Brown and below that to make it much more smoother. I'm just going to use my liquid eyeliner. This one is by L'Oreal, but you can use any liquid eyeliner that you may have. And here we go. I'm just gonna do my wing. I'm just gonna curl my lashes right now, and here we go. And for mascara, I'm just gonna use the Revlon Bold Lacquer. So I'm just gonna get my lash comb because it's a little clumpy and I don't like that. I already finished my first eye. That's how it looks. It's really pretty, it's really nice, and very simple, I think, to recreate at home. So I'm just gonna continue doing the second eye, and then I'll be back. So I finished doing my second eye, and yeah, so let me get up close a little bit because maybe you want to see how it is. There's construction. Whenever I want to speak, it's funny. Construction workers are making the noise. So it was hard for me to film today, and yesterday it was hard because Joshua was in the background, but I edited so well that you couldn't even hear him. It was my Makeup Forever HD foundation review. You should check it out. So here's the final look, and this is how it is. It's really pretty, and I'm really into Satin Taupe. And I have done in the past an inspired, I think it was a Satin Taupe eyeshadow tutorial, but it was a dupe. Well, I'll have the link down below in the description box if you want to check out that video. And I used the Wet n Wild in Nutty, and just to give you a comparison, maybe you're like, is it really a dupe? The dupe is close, you know, it's not the exact same thing. One is MAC, you see more purpley undertones it has. And then this one is nutty. Yeah, I'm not giving you the fingers, just see this one, Satin Taupe, and this one is nutty. More grayish, I would say, and this one is much more purplish. Still pretty, I think, in the eyes. The Brooke Shields collection has Satin Taupe. Well, it has 6 permanent eyeshadows, I know that. And 9 of them are limited edition, and part of the 6, I think a few of them I have done tutorials, so I'll link down below. Like Carbon, I done a tutorial, and it was like a smoky look. Satin Taupe, this one, and then I have done Expensive Pink, like different looks, because that's my favorite eyeshadow from MAC. But my first eyeshadow that I ever bought from MAC was Satin Taupe with Carbon, I remember. And then I bought Brulee in retrospect, and Silver Ring, and Mulch, and yeah. But yeah, so there you go. And these are great eyeshadows. If in case, let's say for instance, that you don't have a palette like I do, I would highly recommend that you do go to MAC and buy the Brooke Shields eyeshadow palette, and that one is $85. So it's more cheaper that than actually building your own kit, like your own eyeshadow palette, because for me this was not cheap to build. Yeah, and that's why I love it so much. And I don't know, I feel like I have more appreciation like when I use my products rather than just buying it and not using it, because I don't want to do that. So yeah. So, and let me show you one more thing. For the lips, I said I was gonna show you, I used the Carmex Soothing Lip Balm, and then the Maybelline 25 in Toast is my favorite lip liner. Well, one of my favorites, because the 15 is my favorite. And this one is second, 25 in Toast. And it's really affordable. And then the lipstick is the L'Oreal Privé, and it's in Jennifer's Nude. So it's a pretty light pinky nude. Really pretty, huh? Yeah. So I'm sorry if I didn't talk too much in the beginning of the tutorial, but it's hard when there's construction workers. Yeah, I'm sorry. And then I didn't do any highlight. I did bronzing, but right here below the chin. And very little around the nose, but not too much, because I don't like to do that too much. Some girls love it. For me, not that much. Yeah, I like my features, so it's okay. And then I have it in a palette still. I need a blush palette from MAC. Yeah, but this one is pretty, and that's the one that I used today. I don't know if you can tell. And it's Breath of Plum, and it's a sheer tone, and it's so beautiful. Yeah, it's amazing, and it looks beautiful. I mean, that's heavy swatch, but obviously once you blend it out, remember it's a sheer tone, so it can go sheer and it's buildable at the same time. So that's really cool. And let me see, what else do I want to say. I think that's it for my you see, I'm not lying when people are trying to build stuff around here. I live in an apartment building, so it's loud. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's still loud. Man, it never stops. Okay, so I am done with this tutorial. And oh yeah, my nails, if you're wondering. Is the Sephora by OPI in Metro Chic. This was my first nail polish from Sephora by OPI. Yeah. It's a taupe. Yeah, taupe. It's a taupe nail polish, right? Yeah, taupey purple. There you go. Yep, it's beautiful, and that's the one that I have on my nails because I don't know, I just wanted to feel taupey-ish. I just wanted to look more taupe. Yeah, but I think I need to buy a new bottle because this one, I don't know, it's just it's acting weird on my nails. It doesn't look like, you know, when you first get a new brand new polish. Yeah, and this one, I think I need to buy a new one. So anyways, that's besides the point. So after that, because I haven't used my makeup setting spray, I'm gonna use it right now. So this one is the Urban Decay Chill, and this is what you should do too. After you do your eyes and your makeup, you should definitely set your eyeshadow with a setting spray. It doesn't matter which one you use, really. So close your eyes, make sure your mascara is dry, so check on that. And spray. So that's gonna lock it and maintain it in its place. So that's really a nice tip to to give to you ladies, if in case you feel like your eyeshadow doesn't stay put. But with MAC eyeshadows, I never had that problem. If you want your eyeshadow not to have fallout, invest in a good eye brush like this one. This is by MAC 239. Okay, it's just a flat brush, and that's Satin Taupe. You see that right there? So pretty. Yeah, and then the eyeshadows by MAC are amazing, good quality. And videos that I think are going to be related to this tutorial, I'll link it down below in the description box. Like my top 5 MAC eye brushes, my palette. If you're wondering about my palette, what eyeshadows I have, I'm going to link it down below that video. As well as my Makeup Forever HD foundation review and demo, and other videos that I think you'll be interested in. So thank you for watching, and I'll leave you with the final look.